Okay. Hopefully that works better. Not dropping frames now, so I think we're in okay shape. So, shoot, how am I doing on stuff I have? I guess I'm full up on whatever I can get, because I'm out of Alcahest, which surprised me. So I really can't make anything else. Alright, let's get going.
Geralt, ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
Ooh, that's an ominous and hostile statement from him. No, be careful holding that thing, man. Oh, is that that? That's that. Oh. It's just a box. They don't do pre-rendered cutscenes in this game that much. And when they do, it's weird because they're at like 20 frames a second.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith Sirenad, Ada Eich Blaine, Ida May.
I feel like we should have done this at night for maximum effect, but this is pre-rendered, so I don't know if that would make a difference.
They approach.
Stay frosty. Are they summoning a barrier?
Break a sword, Geralt.
So what? Do we have to fight on boats now? God, I'm gonna have flashbacks of that shitty scene in Witcher 2 when we had to break people out of prison, out of the prison ship. Uh-oh. Well, that's a great start.
Follow me. The Naglfar must be nearby.
He always said follow me, and then he has two other people take point. Is that the Naglfar? That's a big boat. Did you know that in Norse mythology, the Naglfar was supposedly made out of fingernails and toenails?
Flee, now.
Not this time.
Note, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri.
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
If you do that, we're all gonna fall in the water and drown.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Okay, so I get the feeling we're gonna be bouncing back and forth between the two. And meanwhile, that guy is not gonna do anything of importance. Siri, maybe you should have tried reconning with some of the other dudes before you got in the thick of it. Oh, we got spooky vibes now. Holy shit! Damn, one-hit wonder. Alright. Now we mean business. Oh, watch out! Wow. She is a force of nature now. Can't fucks with this. She's been more than lifted. She's been like... She's got like Olympic sprints going on too. It's actually quite a refreshing change, even if it is just a gimmick. I wish you could do parries, though. It's like the only thing... Caranth here? Hello. Well, he's something. Look at him rolling. What is it? Dark Souls? Mage rolls? You know, for a wizard or a spellcaster, he's not casting very many spells. What the hell, Geralt? She became Geralt. Oh, bait and switch. This is actually pretty badass. Kablooey. Yeah, what good's that gonna do you now? Oh, her pouch is twitching. I don't think you're quite finished there, young lady.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Strathyard.
Watch your language. What the hell are they doing? Oh, they got frosted, okay.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Well, unfortunately, I ain't got the moves that she got, but... I got this, that. That was incorrect.
Violent.
Watch out. You know what? Let me Earl up. I like doing this prep before the fights, but I don't... What the hell is this? Homing Soul Mass? This really is Dark Souls. You get away from me with that shit. God, Geralt is so clumsy by comparison. Whoa!
It's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Ouchie. Oh, great. Now he's got actual elementals. Ow, the pain. Holy shit, I'm getting wrecked. Get fucked. He seems to be slowing down. Bloop. Get out of my face. No, sir. You fool. Yipe! Hello. Haha.
Even should you kill me,
Yeah.
violent.
Yeah, I go. Oh, none of that business.
Arts your vodka.
Vatgarn. Slice. Yeah, pretty much. I will say, the boss fights in this game, there aren't even that many, and they're all tend to be very repetitive. The old twist and jerk. Uh-oh. Gotta cut your leg off, Geralt. It's the only way. Ascend, you fool. Why does it look like the water's on fire? Is the water on fire? Just a battle of the Black Water. Oh, there's the Naglfar. Ah, eat it, dorks. Now we'll get over there, Gerald. She obviously needs your help. Oh, well, not no more. How exactly did everything catch fire? I'm like, we're fighting ice dudes. They're not throwing fireballs. They don't have Greek fire. They don't even have cannons. Like, where is all the fire coming from? Oh, well, there's fire arrows now.
Now's our chance! Have you seen Ciri? She was with your aid. Will not cut through their sword. Too thick. Push him in the sea. I like that sword.
Owie, owie, owie. Is it me, or does it seem like they take less damage, or more damage from the rear? Let's get a move on. Look at this dude kicking like a bitch. Man, these guys are really weak.
Who wants to taste Skelliger steel? Yelmer, you seen Ciri?
You don't have a weapon, dude.
We'll drown all you bastards till the bay is black with your corpses!
Ow. What the hell? Why do the actual warriors take so much less damage than the hounds? I can't even hurt them. All right, well, fuck this then. I guess I'm just supposed to run. Uh-oh. Crack! I mean, again, he has one desire, this Eredin. Why is he putzing about wasting so much time on just trying to look like a badass?
Any last words?
Shut your trap. Fight.
You had your chance.
That sounded visceral.
I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so afterwards. As you expire.
How does that one little mask make his voice like 20 octaves deeper? Barely even covers his mouth. Alright, fool. There, how's that? Ow! Wow, he's all over the place. Owie. Let me get the Earl back on.
Not good.
Owie, owie. Does he hit through the Quen, or is he just making it go away that fast? I guess he is just making it go away that fast. Geralt doesn't even, like, focus on him. What the hell? What the hell? Portals, he knows my weakness. Oh god, he's got the Storm Ruler. This is some bullshit. God, he's not even hitting me half the time. You motherfucker! Shit!
Come on.
Shit, shit, shit. Yeah, I can't even parry him because Geralt does not stay focused on him. Owie. Owie. Wow, the pain. Alright, maybe I should actually focus. My god! Yeah, Geralt, I literally can't even make sure he's attacking him. For some reason, he doesn't actually seem like a target. So there's no focus. I think because he, like, teleports so much, it just never actually activates, like, the battle focus. So I can't make sure Geralt stays locked onto him. Could you give it a rest? Oh yeah, we're getting there. Oh, my sword's breaking though. Shit, bugger. Fool. Ow. Oh, what now? You get back here, you coward. Hang on first. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Oh, great. Oh, we're back on Das Boot. Ow, ow. Slice! It's like you weren't even trying. Geralt's not going to be as honorable as he was to crack.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalark has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
It's irrelevant. Just kill him and track him down Avallac'h. One way or another, Eredin's obviously not the good guy. Is that the Kraken? Oh, very stylish rescue.
Where's Ciri?
A lesser glyph of art. Great, just what I wanted.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
Whoa.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avallac'h, while this can still be reversed.
What are we gonna find there?
If the tomes are to be believed, nature's laws will cease to hold. Gravity, time, Undvik, all of it will be turned on its head.
Exaggerating for effect, right?
Not one bit. The conjunction of spheres has begun. The worlds, they're aligned, permeate one another. Avallac'h could use this. Bring the NL here, or something far worse.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Following. Alright, well I gotta fix this bad boy up. Well, that's not that good. Alright, on the move.
Focus on Ciri. What do you think Avallac'h wants from her?
Her
Same
power,
as
you dork.
He will use it to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hall on the other side. Go.
What? Where? Alright, maybe I should have stood underneath it. Doesn't make me think of that Draugr bit with the Witcher 2 with the catapults.
Grab the horse. We'll save time.
But that ain't Roach. How do I unhorse? Do I not get to use that horse? I have to use this one. Okay. Oh, get out of my face.
Giants. There's giants. Just like the balance.
This is no war.
Oh, God.
The conjunction is just beginning.
Where do I go?
I don't know that. I'd rather not find out.
Well, things got real in a hurry.
Way.
We must hurry. The gates between the worlds are growing.
I mean, this seems ridiculous.
Tremors are getting worse.
Not much time.
This is looking a lot like the bit.
The White Frost.
What happened to whom? Yeah, this is like the bit at the end of the first game. Oh, are you just too cool to actually climb? Oh God, Frosty.
Varys Tavil.
Tavil?
Hear me.
I'll keep near you, but hurry the damn hell up. Oh God, Frosty. Taste this! Damn it, woman, can't you make a bigger barrier? I can't even fight like this. God, even when Triss was dying, she could make a bigger barrier. Ooh, I want this. What the hell was that? Oh, great. I don't even know what the hell that was. Oh, it was junk is what it was. Yeah, that's that. That was a little crunchy. I mean, they could try with, like, more hounds. It seems a little weird that they're only sending one at a time after us. Well, let's hurry it along, woman. I ain't getting any safer.
Damn! Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
Like how she's shouting and Geralt can barely raise his voice.
Agored! Teargate! Agored! Now, Geralt!
Well, she's dead.
I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
You gotta be honest, I've always kind of hated it in games where they decide to... Why have all my... Oh my goodness, I have to rest because all my potions wore off and now my toxicities... Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Eh? Huh. Now, what was that decoction I had? Pup's mold. Oh, well, thank you, Pepe. Glad you enjoy them. Right. Specters, no. Actions that consume stamina regenerate vitality. That sounds useful. Alrighty. We're in good shape. Yeah, I always hated in like games and otherwise fiction where they suddenly have like an ultimate antagonist at the very end. Like there's somebody you're working towards your way to fighting the entire time, which in this case is Eredin, and at the very end they suddenly reveal somebody else is the true enemy. That's basically what happened in the first game as well. And it looked very similar to this. Well, let's stop him, Geralt. He's obviously not doing anything good for our sake.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Right, well, I was gonna give him a chance. Wasn't gonna believe him, but I was gonna give him a chance. Oh? Well, listen, you're a sorcerer.
Think
Alright.
I'm gonna fall for that? No chance. You're wrong. Trusted you once. Won't make that mistake again.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I guess that really threw my last argument to total shit.
Avalox muddled your mind with a fortune teller's fables.
You're wrong. The White Frost truly does approach. Worlds will freeze, one after another, and all life will be eradicated.
But not all life, there'll still be those weird
I made the decision.
gorilla things at the
I
end.
must stop it.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
So great, I did all that prep and now she's gonna be the one saving the world.
Don't do this to me. Please, not now.
Geralt, believe me. A tavern, old wine, our boots drying by the fire. I'd like nothing better. But I can't. I must try. For you, Yen, Triss, for everyone. Keep your fingers crossed.
Can't I go with you? I mean, it's obviously dangerous in there. If you wore more appropriate footwear instead of heels, you have a bit better traction out there. Don't tell me that's it. We don't get to do anything? Are you kidding me? This fucking weirdo again.
The gentleman will follow.
The snob will not give me orders.
Captain! Till show report.
Are they vacating? It looks like they're packing up.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey would be ill-advised and costly.
Oh, I'm waiting to see what happened, because that was kind of a very lethargic final scene.
Imperial Majesty
in Khan at Morvold.
Well, I get the feeling he's going to want my head, because I did not exactly bring his daughter back.
Enough.
Who's this Orlando Bloom looking weirdo?
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avallac'h, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Someone's waiting for me.
Triss Merigold. Fear not. I do not intend to have her pursued. Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Not to you.
You weren't a good father. Ciri saw you as a threat. Even if she'd asked me to tell you something, I doubt you'd have liked to hear those words.
Understood.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Feelings mutual, motherfucker. Even if you are played by Charles Dance. Dining on some roast hog. Who are these
Need
weirdos?
help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
What's that dog doing? He's having a good
You
time.
betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Something ends, something begins. Why do I get the feeling that Ciri is not quite as gone as Geralt implied?
Let's go!
I don't know. Maybe she is. I almost in a way feel like this game inspired Stranger Things as well, with that kind of ending. But it is... I still question why Nilfgaard is leaving. I mean... They had their own reasons for being here. I don't think... what's his name? Emir was just coming to... having his whole army invade the north, just trying to look for Ciri, given the fact that she could have been anywhere in this world or elsewhere. So, was the whole conquest just meaningless? Did he just lose his balls after, you know, everything went down? I mean, there's nobody left to really stand against him. Dijkstra certainly isn't. Nor is Temeria at this point. In Redania, there's not really not much left to see. Knock, knock. Wonder why we're meeting here.
Master Ort.
That's...
Probably got held back.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
I prefer targets that move.
Gems
Give some
only,
challenge.
as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good
A
luck on the
Strigger.
path, Witcher.
Is Ada at it again? Alright, so that's what this is all about? It has no damage. The thing doesn't do damage. Better do damage. Wonder if that's a bug. Where did all these idiots come from? None of you were here before.
You can't stand the heat, get out of the forge.
Master Witcher, over here. Plenty of blades to try, if it's your will.
Ow, I'm on fire. Well, you said Blaze to try, but... Whatever, I'm the fuck out of here. Why has horse no thing equipped? Oh, it does. Well, off we go. Oh, come on, keep moving. Oh, got dogs. What the heck? You can't jump over a little tiny haystack? What are you tripping on?
In 2 hours, any man not standing ready in full outfit will be considered a deserter. You have grown lazy, shit heels, drinking your Temerian wheat beer. I shall remind you.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody who drinks weak beer.
You will talk.
I will come back for you, I promise.
Oh, he's lying.
And protect her.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby
Thought I'd
waived.
stay here forever.
It means you must
Sweet, that means my bar tab's settled.
Dagborg.
For us, the black ones would have sat here stolid till you.
Hang on. So this sword wasn't for me then. And yet I still have a copy of it on my back. Hey.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
She's not a Witcher yet. She hadn't done the full trial of the grasses.
Let's try it out then.
Oh. Well then. I'm not sure what to make of the ending. Oh, I guess there's epilogue.
South achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all the Danes. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back. And history, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir of Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule. Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill.
Who's that pudgy weirdo?
And each set off on their own. Soon,
My God, that man is huge.
Witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir.
You don't think they'll draw attention?
May be to believe Geralt planted roots in faraway Kovir. He and
His
Triss
head.
settled down, their home warm
Your
and
human heads don't turn that far.
Guests were always welcome, no matter the day or the hour. The Witcher would take jobs at times more from habit than need, for Triss earned a true fortune as the mage advisor to Kovir's king.
Well, that's sweet. Finally settled down. Based on the prose. Well, he's certainly not grateful for it. Alright, so what different endings are there? Like, are they different outcomes to the thing with Eredin and Avallac'h in Ciri's survival? Because, I don't know. I guess after all of that build-up, there was almost no way it wasn't going to be something of a letdown, but just everything seemed so insignificant by the end of it. It was just kind of like a very, okay, slay the threat and save the world, and that's it. Like, nobody's motivations were anything more than just, like, I don't know, like, Eredin just wanted power, and Avallac'h seemed like he had a lot of ulterior motives, but he didn't really. And then Ciri was just like, I'm gonna make the ultimate sacrifice and save the world, but it wasn't really a sacrifice, I'm just fine. I don't know. There's a lot of good storytelling in the game, but in games like this, the ending tends to be the weakest part. And I think now, after all these years, I've kind of come to understand why a lot of people just don't finish games. Because it can be hard to find the conclusion as satisfying as the journey, I suppose. Depending on who survives, 36 different endings. Well, yeah. I consider those like variations on the ending more than just calling it a whole new ending. But, well, that was the ending I got. So I guess it seems kind of weird that Emhyr would bow out of Temeria just because of what's his name? Roach's like raids and shit. Like he faced the armies of the north all over the place and swept all over them. And yet little skirmishes in Temeria apparently made him fed up. Like I don't believe the Temerians were that strong, quite frankly. And they would have been the one kingdom that he could steamroll most effectively. So that's not really a believable outcome for me. But it makes sense that you would finally roll over Redania after we killed Radovid. Which kind of makes me wonder if killing Radovid was a good choice. Obviously, he was absolutely insane. And had a tendency to kill just about everybody. And probably would have killed us even if he had won. Use their reason not to finish the game as the reason why you're single? I don't understand the correlation there. I'm legitimately confused. Alright, well, I don't know. I thought I had would have more to say by the end of this, but I guess it kind of is what it is. A very straightforward ending. I've heard that the Blood and Wine DLC is as good, if not better, than the main game was, so I'm quite excited to give that a try. But I feel like I have to take a good long break from this. When did I even start this? It's been some time. So I kind of want to make Saturday nights a different thing for a little while. Play at least one other game, and then get back to one of the DLCs once that's finished with. But I haven't really decided what I want to do next. Nah, TKF, I don't really want to do Risen while I'm doing Gothic. I don't know. Just me. So, trying to think of something else. What else could we do? I have to look at some games I've been waiting to stream for a while. I don't know. I take a look right now, but I want to finish the credits. I don't know if it causes problems if I tab off Kingdoms of Amalur. Interesting. I don't own that. I've heard good things about it. I played a demo and I wasn't thrilled by it, but that was a long time ago. What else? What else could we do? There's some little, sort of one-off games. Or, not one-off, but like short... Okay, yeah, so I can't. I want to sit through the credits in case there's something afterwards, but also, I always feel like I should roll credits. Is out of respect for the developers. I played the Fallout. I played New Vegas. Coriander couple, thank you for following. Are you actually a couple? I played New Vegas, and that's about it. I tried playing Fallout 3 on like 3 separate occasions on 3 separate computers, and for some reason always had a like game-breaking problem with it. And at this point, I don't have the DVD anymore. I don't remember what I did with it, but that would mean I would have to buy it on Steam again. And I will be honest, I never really had much interest in Fallout 4. Quite personally. I'll have to look over my Steam library. Oh, you know what I really should do? Considering I'm bought into the Kickstarter and I've had the game for like probably a year and a half now, is the new Bard's Tale. I don't know if I would stream the entire game, but I've only played it for like an hour. I really should, considering I paid like $40 for it. So that could be an option. What else? Well, on that note, I have Wasteland 2 from the same developer, which is actually part of the reason I bought into the Kickstarter, because I got that as a perk. But that might be a tall order for a stream game. What else? These are long credits. I forgot CD Projekt does long fucking credits. Jesse Cox? Dodger? Angry Joe? Fuck you. Gronk? Holy shit, what are all these people who did Trolls? I just grabbed like a bunch of YouTubers that voice Trolls, I guess? Which one was Jesse Cox? Which one was Dodger? I wish I knew they were in the game, but I would have actually looked for them. Oh, you know what? I actually just bought... There's a little, one of the famous brutally hard side-scrollers that came out a few years ago, Hollow Knight. I just bought that. Maybe I should play that. Oh, that's awesome, Coriander. I'm glad you're enjoying them. It's actually funny to me how many, like, I still get people commenting on my old videos. I'm like, guys, stop watching that one. That one's shit. Like, I'm making a new one. What part of the credits are we on now? Are these, like, musicians? Nah, that's a lie. Part of me is tempted to, like, delete my oldest videos. I would never do it. But I feel tempted to, just because I'm worried about Target Mysteries. Yeah, no. I'm, like, worried about people who are just kind of clicking on random videos on my channel. And especially nowadays, YouTube kind of... If you start watching a channel's videos, they recommend you any, like, stuff from any part of their timeline. They prioritize new videos, but once you start watching enough, it'll start suggesting older videos from that channel. I feel like people start seeing my older shit, it might give them a bad impression. But I don't know. Maybe they just don't recommend it at all, because none of those videos have, I think, gotten a single view in years. Geralt, why are you harassing that bear? Like, cutting his hand open every time. Do they not? I'm surprised they didn't have more of these images that they could use in the credits. It just scrolls through like 10 of them. New profile for streams and old videos. I already do have a new alternate profile just to rehost streams on YouTube. But rehosting the old videos would be a pain in the ass to do. because I would have to download them, and YouTube kind of limits how many you can download, meaning I would have to use something else to download them, and then start uploading them somewhere else, and I think that would just be a hassle. I'll just leave them where they are. Oh, somebody's shooting fireworks again, because apparently January 25th is a fucking day to celebrate. Especially when it's pouring rain out. These are long credits. I remember the credits for Witcher 2 were like 20 minutes long. I don't even know what we're at this point. They're doing every single localization studio, every single distributor, not distributor, but like publishing group, like everybody who had a hand in the development, marketing, and sale of this game, pretty much. Everything except the retailers. I don't know, this was obviously a big game, so there were a lot of people got their hands on it. How many babies were born just in the development of this? That is a lot of babies. That's so many babies. That's painfully ironic, AOC. There's some guys I used to watch. They don't really do videos anymore. Or, well, one of them still does. I don't watch his videos anymore. But they basically claimed credit for being the original Let's Play. Because they were making videos like that before YouTube was even developed. And they were just shared on like file sharing sites. And they claim that they went dark because... Are we in Vizima? They claim that they went dark for a while because they became addicted to World of Warcraft. And then by the time they got around to making videos again, that's when like PewDiePie and everyone were real hot shit, so they couldn't really make a name for themselves again. Alright, so we're in free play mode where you got New Game Plus. Oh, we're not doing New Game Plus because... Oh no, we're in, Yeah, Rebecca Kara Morhen. Well, do we have an objective? This place is like sad to hang out in now that Vesemir's gone. Okay, so it's directing us immediately to Hearts of Stone. I think Blood and Wine is the first one, wasn't it? Isn't that what we want to do first? There's nobody here. Where's Lambert? Where's Eskel? Why am I hanging out in such a cold place all by myself? I thought well... I know we were supposed to have gone to Kovir with Triss, but obviously they can't have a free play mode if that's the case. So... This must be kind of the pre-honeymoon period. Hearts of Stone is first? Okay. I guess that's what we'll do, but that might not be for some time. I'll decide when I'm going to do it, but I do need a break from this game. For a period, at least. It's quite good. I enjoy it. There's a lot to complain about, and there was a lot more to complain about before I wisely uninstalled that mod. But I do think it's well written. It's well imagined. It is a big world. I have a lot of fun with it. But I need a break. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, as usual, we'll be back with Final Fantasy IX. And then I'll have to, in the meantime, decide what I'm going to do for next Saturday. And, what time is it now? It might be wise. I'm actually going to record a Gothic 2 episode tonight because I did not have the chance to do one last night. So, that way I can have that ready for tomorrow night. So, ladies and gentlemen, look forward to either the stream tomorrow or a Gothic 2 video tomorrow. And otherwise, have yourselves a wonderful night.